welcome to Verda's Firehouse.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos.
Hello Raindrops! I am checking out a new game on Steam. I know I typically post mostly Roblox games, but there have been occasions where I've played other games, and a new one, actually it's not technically new, but they just had a new update, which got my attention because they're doing a new expansion. It's called Fae Farm, and it is a simulator game where you can actually play multiplayer, which is super exciting because I love the Harvest Moon type games, and this is one of those where you can do farming, take care of animals, but they also have dungeons and mines and stuff like that. So we're going to check it out, and I want you to kind of let me know your thoughts and opinions on it as well. So they obviously have farming. You can decorate and build things for your houses. You can see all the different tools and stuff you can build. They have animals, of course. You can go and you can fight, and you can go down into dungeons and mines and stuff like that. Here, they're taking care of some animals. This is a little rain cloud here. You can also do multiplayer. You see these people are playing as a group, which sounds like a lot of fun, and I hope to do that at home as well. But for now, we're just trying out the demo to see how it is. So, there's also magic that was introduced into the game, and you can have fairy wings. There's seasons, of course. Lots of dialogue. You can have romantic relationships with different characters and get married and have them come to your house. Oh my goodness, look at these cute animals. Oh, I absolutely love the way they look. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. And so let's go to where it said they have some updates. Let me see where I found that. Okay, so they did just have a spring update, so you can now put stuff on top of stuff outdoors. All kinds of different new additions and items that you can have. New cosmetics, which is great. See, I'll show you this in the intro to the game. You can now have a double day link, which is usually the hardest part about these type of games. You feel like you can't get enough done in a day, so that makes things awesome. You can now have job quests. Adventuring schedule's been adjusted. Here are the characters and relationships, so you can have spouses like we talked about before. You can emote to them and they'll emote to you, and then you can sit in a cozy area. They'll come sit with you as well. So they fix all kinds of things here that we don't really know much about yet, but it's just exciting to see that there are the characters and relationships, because that's a lot of fun in all of the Harvest Moon type games. So I'm excited to try this out and see what it's like. And, you know, we'll just kind of be dipping our toes in for now, because there's also this new expansion that just came out as well. So I absolutely love these games. I hope you do too, and I hope you enjoy watching us play it. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you want to see more of that as well. And maybe we'll do that a weekly thing on the channel. So I downloaded the demo version. We're going to get in this and try it out, and let me know if you like it or not. Skills. Accept the challenge of her fishing job quest. Prove your ability. Let's see. Change the color to dark. Not that dark. Here. Oh, you can go to the next page. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. Of course, we don't want facial hair. Need to know. Detail color. So, to make it darker so we can see it better. Let's even like have rosy cheeks. No, but wow, all kinds of stuff. I think I want to go for some rosy cheeks. How do I get like a different shade of green? This is the one of these up there. So this one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like some. Proceed to open your emote wheel. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand, a message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. Uh-oh. I clung to the wreckage, my sail in tatters. Suddenly the waters calmed, and then I saw it. Chapter 1, Welcome to Azoria. Oh, that's a cute name, Azoria. This is cute. And hello there. Okay, so I guess talk to her.
Uh-huh.
My goodness, look at what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name Burgess Funhouse, and you found a message in a bottle? So I knew that was the one who threw it in the ocean. I can't believe that worked. I'm Mayor Merritt. It's a pleasure to meet your soggy self. So the house? Yeah, it's still available. Actually, you're the only one who's tried to make it to our island. It's a wonderful, magical place filled with kind and cozy friends, but we're surrounded by a whirlpool. And there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountain. And there's an active volcano that has been threatening to go off. Goodness gracious, we're surrounded by all kinds of craziness. There's also the wild magic that swept through and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all into the mine. And don't even get me started on the shade and thorns. Yep, Azoria is a real paradise. Uh-huh. Oh, don't go. Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools, but I can sweeten the deal. I'll have my patented welcome package sent to your house. And look, a fun map that shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on and check out your new home. Let's see. Discover and enter your new home. Open your welcome package. I promise you'll love it here. Looks like I have no choice, but okay. Okay, so here's our map. So, Plains of Plenty, West Town, Stay-A-While Bay, the docks, Town Center. Can't tell East Town, and then there's a Verdant Valley. So we want to track our homestead so we know how to get there. Okay. Let's escape. We got the map here. Okay, so we're tracking it. I don't see how we're tracking it, but I don't know. It's people. Every day is a new opportunity to make the purchase that might change your life. Are you ready to make that purchase? Remember, Bird and Funhouse, people who stop and smell the flowers are going to get passed on a road to success. Let's not do that yet. Let's try to find our house here. Where we like way? I want to go here. Oh, okay, now it's open. There's some kind of thing. Ooh. Oh no, I didn't make it. Okay. Hear me? Pink checkered zone. Okay, good. So we can apparently jump on these mushrooms here. Play pot, so you can find recipes around the world. Interesting. Oh, I bet this is my house because of look at all the mail. Dear future friend, once upon a time an island called Avrilla glittered like a multicolored gem in the ocean. This land was home to many friendly and hardworking souls. But life had become difficult for them. Magical hardships had deprived them of their coziness and separated them from their friends and even their home. I, Mayor Merritt, know that someone like you can help us. Someone who wants to farm, explore, and have an adventure or two. Lately, even reaching our island requires a treacherous journey through turbulent seas, but a brave adventurer can overcome any dangers. Will you join us in Azoria? Merritt the Mayor. Oh, look, here's another one. Customization mirror. That's interesting. Have some coffee? No, okay, no coffee. To be good at crafting, you need to know about wood. Ask them a carpenter. I don't know. New home. Backpack inventory. I to open your backpack. Okay. So, not much here. Now we need to go back to Merritt. Flipping. Oh, here we go. Merritt. We're going to go back to Merritt. I like that you can track that, even though we kind of know where she's at. Yeah, hi.
Aha.
Hi. Happy to have you around. Redeemer Quest. So what do you think of your new home? Welcome to it was pretty sweet, right? I knew you'd love it. Azoria is the perfect place to live, assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather patterns. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special Burgess Funhouse touch. I don't know. Raise home. Don't tell me what you named it. That's just between you and your farm. Okay. Speaking of farm, this house comes with one. Right here. This is the farm. Yeah, it's okay. I've seen better days and requires some elbow grease, but you survived a whirlpool, so it's nothing you can't handle. Besides, it shouldn't take too long to tidy up the place. Not with your own set of brand new tools. Got a set of starter tools. So go to objects and press the left click. The right tool for the object will be used automatically. Oh, cool. So you don't have to switch between tools. Make sure to keep your eye on your energy.
Aha.
Those beginner tools, you can get all kinds of things done, and you can upgrade them later at Cinder's Smithy by the docks to tackle tougher jobs. Try clearing away rocks, fog, sawgrass, and harvesting wild greens from the land around your home. You can keep all the materials you can gather. Okay, so let's see. It's been neglected, of course, so we need to harvest plant fibers, pick up stone, pick up beach log, pick up wild spring greens, which I know all that stuff will probably be in our farm. So it looks like we have our tools here. So this is, oh, mail. Blah, blah, blah. So let's go down here. Yes, here are the fibers. Have to be right on top of them. Lots of fibers here. So it should, I think, change automatically. Yeah. That's okay. Too big. Let's try these smaller ones. Okay. That's good that you don't have to sit here. Yeah, I guess. She's like, oh, I'm not used to doing this. I like that you don't have to switch between the tools and it does it automatically. That is so nice. And it doesn't look like it gets in the way of your inventory either. That's always very frustrating with these type of games because you're always struggling with having so much in your inventory. And then I hate swapping tools. So this is nice. I don't know why people haven't thought about that before. I don't know what the wild greens are. See if we can find them out. Any more raw? This. Oh, silk, okay. Interesting. Clay. So it gives you clay and silk. So let's see. We need more stones, but we also need the spring green. Let's go for stone. I'm looking over the green. Wild spring. Oh, maybe I have it. Yeah. Didn't see them. Almost have the one more. Look, the deep rug. My greens. Where are you? Go back and talk to the mayor.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Happy to have you around. You said this already. Oh, I guess she does that every place. Nice job. Now that you've got some space cleared, how about I show you how to use it? Okay. In order to make something, you'll need to construct it yourself, but it's as easy as falling down. You can build all kinds of things indoors and outdoors. Just gather the raw materials and then start construction. If you don't know what materials you need, just check your almanac. I told you about the almanac, right? Like a guidebook to Zoria that you fill in. Isn't that fun? Back to construction. Let's start by trying to build a piece of cozy furniture indoors. You'll learn by doing. So, we need to do a round woven stool. Craft and place a round woven stool inside your home. Okay. Put this in first. I can't wait to get some animals. It's always like one of my favorite parts. Okay, so I guess C is for construction. Yeah. C for build catalog. Okay, here we go. Round woven stool. We needed plant fibers, which we have plenty. So where do we want to put our stool? Quickly, right? And then right click to get out of the menu. Oh, you can change color. Region 1. Maybe not. Maybe not. If you click it to move it again. Yeah, it looks like you have to unlock some colors. Okay. Interesting. Go back and talk to the mayor. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Redeem our quest. It's like you've been doing this your whole life, Burgess Funhouse. Really? I'm impressed. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, and we've already built you a mailbox. Now the postman will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Oh, I know what you should build next. A cooking fire. Having, having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. You can always make fancier equipment later. There's all kinds of things you could cook on your cooking fire. I've seen some wild greens around, but there's mussels on the beach too. Try building a cook fire and cook some food on it. Okay. Cook something. We have to all cook something on it. Wouldn't it just be better to like build a cooking fire up here? But it looks like the construction thing only shows up in certain colors. So let's go ahead and like just move this stuff right here in this corner. I'll just do a cooking fire here. Okay, build catalog. Cooking fire. So, oh, exit construction. I was like, how do I use that? Okay, so let's do, we might as well prepare a wild green. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect that. And then let's exit and talk to the mayor again. Always a pretty butterfly. Okay, let's see now. Bravo, you see, with a cooking fire you can roast and toast to your heart's content. Home-cooked food always tastes better, I say. Cooked food gives you more energy than raw and sells for more money at the market, too. Try using different raw ingredients to see how they can be transformed into tasty treats. Experiment, get happy with it. I know what you're thinking, Burgess Funhouse. When is Merritt going to teach me about farming? Right now, let's get our hands dirty and play around with some seeds and soil beds. I'm pretty sure I left some seeds and construction materials in your storage shed. You have a storage shed, by the way. I wondered what that building was. Go get the materials in your storage shed. Then construct some soil beds on your farm and plant one seed in each. Get turnip seeds, craft and place basic soil beds, and then plant the turnips. Okay. Soon you'll be enjoying fresh Azorian produce. You're going to be so self-sufficient, you can thank me later. I like how she was looking at her nails if she said that. Okay, so we need turnip seeds. Just might as well get them all. Silk, I won't use that for yet. Sand, there's the wood. Let's go and transfer. Let's not transfer that just in case we need it. But, okay. So, I hate when like there's so much stuff because it's so hard to figure out how you want to set up your farm. Then, I like to have things kind of organized. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to need things. Over here looks like maybe a chicken coop. Maybe we should go. This looks like it has a lot of trees, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. I can't. Let's go down here. We're just gonna start down here. So once we clear this, it looks like we have to craft something first. So we have to craft basic soil bed. Okay. So we do need silt and sand. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't put up that silt. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do these 3. Okay, let's go back. Exit. Oh, plants like turnip seeds. Oh, well, let's go ahead and get do. It's interesting that you don't have a hoe to do it, but I guess that makes sense. Now we need to go talk to Merritt, the mayor again.
Ha
Okay, let's review it.
ha.
Wonderful job. Soon your fields will be sprouting with grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, no. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered. Though if it rains, you can skip a day. I hope you keep tending to your fields. As farmers always say, don't leave them alone. Oh no. Dad jokes. Haha, we have fun. You've done so much to improve your farm already. I bet you aren't even thinking about that harrowing journey across the ocean. Oh, you should meet your neighbors. Word has probably already spread that you're here. We're a bit of a small town, you see. You should go talk to Eddie the Mariner. He's probably near his home in Stay-a-While Bay. He'll have a fish tale or two to share. I'm assuming we're going to do that because I bet he's going to give us a fishing pole. But I guess we probably should go and water our stuff first because we didn't do that yet. I was afraid to click on it because I wasn't 100% sure I'm going to water it. Now let's go to our map so we can... That's happened. Is it not letting me click? For some reason it's not letting me click, but that's okay. But we'll meet. Here's the almanac they were talking about. So it kind of tells you about the stuff you already have. Doesn't tell you about the stuff you haven't learned. Interesting. And this is a lot of stuff. So, all kinds of stuff. Picking grilled greens. So it tells you kind of instructions. Cool. All the stuff that you can build and do. Relax. Floors, rugs, and paths. We found some of those. Fencing, so I guess you'll find a lot of that probably around the world, and then some by just making it, probably. Steel perks. Not that I know how you get those yet, but I guess we'll probably learn at some point. Calendar tells you when it's going to rain, probably. It says it's going to be sunny all week. Someone's birthday is on Thursday. Eddie's birthday. So that's cool. See, I like that, I've played Harvest Moon before, and you kind of have to keep track of, like, people's birthdays a lot. At least, well, I guess in the newer games it does actually show you birthdays, but it used to not, and that was kind of tough. You had to, like, have a notebook with you the whole time. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, so I did the track. Oh, there it is. I just did blowing off. So now this should show us how to get through. So we'll kind of keep an eye out for any investigation things that we may need on the way. Can we pick flowers? Oh, you can't. Oh, huckleberries. Cool. Haven't even thought about foraging that kind of stuff on the way. Tea leaves. Interesting. Grab some more berries. I bet you can probably cook. Oh, look, there's some more. Hay bale. Okay. Could be useful. What? doing? With the thorn she's talking about.
Huh.
Rita. Oh, she teaches lessons. Interesting. I've been studying the sprites of Azoria. They seem to be more mischievous than anywhere else, of course.
Ah.
Are you finding your footing yet? I know it's hard to be the new person in town, but everyone is really nice and you'll fit right in. You. Hold on with this. Cinnamon woven row. That's pretty. Don't know if it's on the right side of this. Iron fence. So, I guess we could pull up the map. It looks like it's kind of like down there. Where are we? Right here on the plains of plenty. Oh, there's the ground. That looks interesting. Ooh. Oh, we can get us some mussels while we're down here to cook. I'm not sure what we use for yet, but might as well get it. Ammonite. Okay, interesting. What these are. I bet they're like travel waypoints or something, because they have some kind of specialty. Oh, look, there's a big fish. Too bad we have people yet. Water. I think the way the wind kind of thing is interesting. Okay. Okay. Squid base. Okay. Ahoy! There's lots to do on the island, landlubber. Talk to people, learn what you can. Good to see you. If no one's told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you've got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that. You haven't lived until you fished, believe me. Give me the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie gives you a lesson in the art of the rod and reel? Hot dog, I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, go out there and catch a fish, any kind you like, salt or fresh water. I'll even give you my old rod. May it serve you well. Press down to change equipment. Okay, so you can actually change equipment. Now hold out your rod and cast it so your bobber lands near the mouth of the fish. Then you reel it in a bit at a time, not too fast. The hypnotic motion should encourage the fish to strike. When the fish has bitten, you get to reeling fast. Not all at once, though. If your line turns red, it's ready to break. Best stop for a moment until it turns white again. Keep it up. With a little luck, you'll reel in a prize. Go fishing and come tell me all about it. Okay, so let's head back over here. Follow the fish. Switch over. Okay. Hold to charge. That might be a little far. Jiggle the lure. Oh, fishy, fishy. Oh, no, I don't think he's gonna get it. Oh, maybe. No. I'm gonna have to try this one again. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, that's like right on top of it, so. Oh, come on, fish. Okay, so I'm pulling it down. Oh gosh. You don't want to get it too red, because you don't want it to break. Oh, because you're pressed to fight back. Come on, alright. Yes, and nice. Okay. Sorry. Go back up and turn in our pad. Right. Ah, you seem to look for yourself for just one house. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friends. You're on the way to becoming a mariner master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. Enough of that. Taught you all that I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Mel, the beekeeper, can teach you about critter catching, and you're going to want to pay attention to that. Okay, so let's go to our map so we can find. I guess this is Mel, the beekeeper. No. Aqua woven rug. Fish. More muscle. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I leveled up my sight. Okay. Nice. Okay. Shipping contract. We'll talk to you, but I think she's the one who tried to get me the five. Oh, great. Oh, no, that's cool. Go grab this. Play brick cat. Hey there, what can your old friend Mel do for you? The bees love this time of year because they get to see and taste all the new buds. A new face. When I helped someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. It's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boot to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everyone is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have all been abuzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful. Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Here, I've always got an extra net just in case. Okay. Whip your net and swing it to catch a critter. To improve your chances, ready your net and approach the critter slowly. Why don't you go take a couple swings and catch a few critters, then come back and show me. Just know you're going to catch the critter catching ball. So, 4. I wonder what happens if you try to catch a bee. I wonder if they sting you. Okay, so you can hold it down and sneak. Yeah, ladybug. Bounce on the side. I hope there's an easy way across. I didn't think about it. I don't see another one. Snail. Got this big old frog here. Sparkle stunner. Yep. Wait for the blue. One. Yep, that's it. Yep. Back at the farm. Me critters. Oh my. Pretty. Oh, wait, I didn't catch it. Oh, yeah. I can't even remember where Mel was at. Now I went in the place that sucks. Music. Lightning bug. Okay. There's a snail on here. My sister once told me that bees can only see in black and white. I don't think she made that up. Well, how did that feel? Nice, right? You can keep the net. You've got a great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. You know, there are many critter collectors on this island. If you catch a critter, you could always sell it. There's always someone in the Zoria who'd like to buy. You can sell just about anything, really, and then you'll earn florians. That's the local currency if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. She's kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she would love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her in the town center marketplace. Been a real pleasure chatting with you. I mean, intro stuff, but kind of to be expected. Town center. Let's go find Pearl. Have to go to bed soon. Are you maximizing all your potential? You see me and you think, I'll never see that level of success. Well, you can't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 10. Hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be Burgess Funhouse. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of, am I right? What if I told you you could turn that random junk into cold, hard florian? It's true, you can sell that stuff for florians right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now's not the time for questions, it's the time to learn. Pay attention, because what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fiber sold. Clay sold. Spring peeper sold. And it's so easy a chiku to do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables, and by the next morning it's sold. I know what you're wondering. Who's buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things on a marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. I need to go put 3 things to sell. Mark. Now, edit. We don't have to put that. People, where are the people? Where do we put them? On a market table. But if there may not be any market tables right now. So, picnic spot. Where the market tables are. But maybe we could go back to our house. Dark? No, we can keep it. Wooden cross. It's weird for that. This is the way that all these crazy forms. Oh, this is just a good Still, oh, I'm jumping over. Right there. Healed from. There we go. Try going back to sleep first. That's fine. I have to finish the question. It's your market table. We did this. Town center. Where do I go? Oh, the dots. Yeah, I would like that. Guess we'll just try. Oh, look. I don't know. Huh. Oh, here we go. I've got it. Um, so, they talk? Oh, so, this one, this probably goes with
Aha.
You're back. I've been hearing such wonderful things about you. Sounds like you're becoming a real Azorian and aren't serious about getting shipwrecked here. Yay, all's well that ends well. You get a house and a farm, and we get our first new resident in, well, I can't remember. I don't actually remember when the whirlpools appeared, but things weren't going great even before that. But nothing you can't handle. Now that you've got your tools, rod, and net, you can handle anything. So many questions. There will be plenty of time for answers, but you must be so tired of talking. How about we put a pin in this and you head on home? Great. I think you're going to do great things for Avrilla. Bedtime, finally. Oh, they're actually going to send me back there? That's kind of nice. Lots of good mail. Okay, we're going to stop there for today. Let me know what you think about this game, and if you want to see more, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.